Hey YouTube, it's Lizzie here at Forever in Our Hearts. And today we're going to talk about why I wanted to become a foster parent. Why do I want to become a foster parent? Well, there was no aha moment where one minute I didn't know about foster care, the next minute I heard about a child in need and really had that desire to become a foster parent. But instead it was over time, different events in my life led me to wanting to become a foster parent. One was that my mom had a home daycare. I was the youngest of three, so didn't get a chance to have a younger sibling to take care of. But because she had a home daycare, there were tons of little kids that I could help take care of whenever I wanted to, which I did all the time. And through this I developed a love for children, to help them when they're hurt, to have fun with them when they're upset, and to just love on them whenever possible. So I became a child and youth worker, and I worked in group homes, and I saw children desperately wanting parents, but what they had was staff. Staff that are well-meaning, staff that do their best, but still staff. Staff that come and go. You might have Jenny tuck you in at night, one night, and then Joe's there in the morning to wake you up. No real consistency. Staff that you can grow attached to that can then leave for a new job, and then you never see them again. So what I would love to see is children in homes with parents, and I would love to be one of those parent figures. Whether or not I get called mom or dad or just Lizzie doesn't really matter to me. What matters is that I can provide that security for the time that the child is in my home, that I can be that parental figure for them. When I was about 15, we had my cousin live with us, who was around just over a year. And he stayed with us for close to 5 years through a kinship program, which is a program where when a child is removed from a home, family steps in and says, we would like to have him in our home. So he was taken away from his mom and placed in our home, and throughout the 5 years slowly reintroduced back into her home, and now he's able to live with her. So that was my first introduction to foster care. Other than having heard about it, that was when I truly learned what it meant to have a child in your home. And I wanted to do that so bad. I wanted to do it for many years, to be a mom to a child, but I was working full-time and single. And not that it's impossible to do, it's just I wasn't the right time in my life. And then when I was, I think, 28, I met my husband. We started dating, or maybe I was 29. But anyways, I told him about my desire to be a foster parent. And he thought, although maybe a little timid at first, thought it was a great idea. And he could see the desire that I had for working with these kids. So even before we got married, I planted the seed that someday we'd like to become foster parents. And we thought at first it would be after we had our children, but we've been married for, it'll be 2 years this weekend. And we don't have any children yet, which is fine, but I would really like to be a foster parent, and I would like to be a mom. That's really a deep desire I have of mine, is to be a mom. And right now, foster care is how I'm going to be a mom. And I'm so excited, and We have a little bit more work to do around our house. We just bought a new house in January, and we've been renovating it, and we have to do some work to it in order to get approved to become foster parents. Now, we were already pre-approved at our last house, but because we moved, we have to do a new home study here to get reapproved. So I'm so excited and looking forward to this time in our life.